What's up, family? Welcome back to our channel. I was trading DAX today, and oh my god, it always just moves amazing. I did say it on the Top Traders podcast when they were interviewing me to say if a trader could be able to pick a setup for each and every day in the markets for those 5 days as they are open and trade, let's say DAX for example, they would consistently make an income. And in our mentorship, that's exactly what we did. We developed a strategy that allows us to take advantage of DAX30 each and every time as it opens. So we know exactly where it's gonna go. We know how long to hold it. So in this today, we actually got a trade that is 1:17. Some got is 1:20. That is myself. I got 1:20 R when it comes to this, and I'm just gonna break down the setup for you. You understand it. I want you guys to benefit from exactly what we're trading off, and you can pick sort of knowledge from whatever that we're doing, because this channel is to really empower you to become the best trader out there, to start making income. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you also like this video so it can get suggested to more people. And what I'm gonna do right now, I want to break it down on the chart for you. We're gonna analytically break it down step by step for everybody that's watching here. So if you're a beginner, intermediate trader, or even an advanced trader, this video you're totally gonna understand it. As you can see, this is DAX30. I just want to show you quickly before we can go into the analysis. This is the setup that we had over here, okay? And of course, even last week we did do this. I'm gonna show you now. One of the students, in fact, I taught them recently. Look at that. He got 17R. As you can see, it's like, Joe mentor, this is 17R. What are you teaching us now? So people are just making money. We have a lot of strategies: gold, Nasdaq, US30. I mean, we are specialists. If you want a strategy that's powerful enough, it can really bless you to be part of us. Okay, it can really bless you. If you go all the way, look at this. This is the mentorship group, guys. This is gold. This is one of our students that was able to take advantage of gold. We have a strategy where we know exactly there's going to be injection of momentum. Anyway, let me stop talking too much and start teaching you. Okay, family, so we are on DAX30 right now. This is the setup that we just had, and it is totally amazing, right? And of course, as you can see, the day I'm recording this is about Monday. So I'm recording this on Monday. This is the Monday markets, and it was absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you exactly what we saw. You might not see exactly what was happening here, and I'll break it down for you. So let's go ahead into 1 hour, in fact, because it shows us the bigger picture. Okay, and all of us, we do know the DAX open. If you do not know it, I have done a lot of videos. So when you comment, please, before you comment, check out our channel. If you're new, check out our channel and see what you can pick and see. It's almost like you're in a good shopping basket, right? See what you can pick, and of course that can really help you to accumulate knowledge with whatever subject we're talking about. I like to do things that pile up, in a sense that what I've taught, you're still gonna use it always in the future. So definitely when I say something, maybe go back a bit into our content, it will make you understand. So in this regard, look at this. This was a supply. In fact, this was an order block right here from the 1 hour perspective. Okay, from the M15 perspective, this was just the supply. It was a congestion of candlesticks. But if you can just look at it here, this was an order block. Okay, so it was one candle here that we can see actually the market that influenced this. And one thing that I was confident about this, there was a lot of volume right here on this cells. There was a lot of volume that went into this, DAX30 market last week. So when it started pulling back, I was waiting to pull the trigger. So we had a lot of imbalance, and of course what the market does with that imbalance is that it wants to fill it up. So what am I basically saying to you that you can take away from this video, family, is that whenever you have a zone such as a supply or a demand or an order block that is alongside with an imbalance in the market or a fair value gap, you may want to take that trade because it's going to be so accurate in the sense that the market wants to fill in before they actually execute orders. So in this regard, that was the very same thing that I was saying, is that we did have all of this right here. We had all of this volume that pushed when the market was selling, and I was really getting excited as I knew that when the market was going to come here, I was just going to pull the trigger. So that's exactly the opportunity that it gave us this morning, and I was so excited. It will always give opportunities within the London session. DAX always moves. It is no secret. I can never hide that. But the strategy, the how to catch the moves, many of us, we tend to become the liquidity that it actually, because this is liquidity. This is the market pushing with momentum and volatility. So some of us, or some of you guys, as you're watching, you are part of this liquidity here. You bought because the market was and you seemed it was going higher, but it was not going higher. As you can see, perfect sniper entry. And as I did show you, my students caught this. My students caught the very same trade. So it's not just me, myself, and I'm able to transfer the skill to another person. And as you can see, family, this is exactly, I was aiming for 20R, as you can see, and that is the order block right there on the 15-minute. I was aiming for 20R, and right at the open, the market actually came back. Came to this order block and just started selling and plunging all the way down. Okay, I was aiming for 20R, and of course I ended up now taking, let's see how much is that. I ended up taking almost 16R over there. So that is a lot. Stop loss, this was just 9 points. So I actually took my entry based on the M5 structure in terms of when I was seeing the candle now respond. That's how I took my entry. And I just want you to take this information from me. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw it for you so that you may use these patterns. I've shown you guys countless patterns when it came to trading, and I wanna keep on pouring out the knowledge, right? Because I'm your YouTube mentor. So make sure you actually subscribe to this channel. So as you can see, I'm just gonna draw it here. And so we did have the market pulling back, okay, and created a zone over here, created a zone that the market never really came back to. So it just kept on falling with so much momentum. So what happens is that the market wants to fill this gap right here, because it's too much for the market. So they can't just keep pushing the market all the way down. They're gonna need to fill it up before they can push it. It's supply and demand. In this case, we're talking about supply. So with that, we had an unmitigated order block. We had the market give us this imbalance here, and of course when it came back, we just pulled the trigger. And this is one of the best entry opportunities, because number one, it had a supply. So it had a supply, or you may say in this case, sorry about the spelling, guys, you know what I mean here. Let me just write it down. It had a supply, plus it had a fair value gap, or what many of you can call an imbalance. Okay, it had a nice imbalance here that the market wanted to fill. So this was a very good confluence, and we're also following the H1 trend. So again, they cannot just push it further from where it is. They need to pull it back and then give us an impulse. So you want to always trade the impulse when it comes to the markets. Okay, so I just want to break it down in that regard, and let me know, guys, some of the videos that I've posted, most of you guys do come back with feedback, say I've applied what you did, I've applied what you taught, and this is the result I got. And I absolutely appreciate every single one of you. Please, we have our Instagram, prophetic forex underscore, so prophetic underscore forex. That's our Instagram. You may just send your results there, guys. I know this free content that's coming in handy for a lot of you. I would like to show it to the rest of the YouTube family that think the only value from getting from a mentor is only paying for a course. But even this free information that I pour out is not just garbage that I pour out. It's something that I know if one can really look hard enough, they can get a lot of value from it. So that's exactly my intention when I post videos. So again, guys, I just wanted to thank you so much. As you guys saw me on the Top Traders SA, where I was interviewed there, and I began to tell my story and how we trade, and most people are now starting to pick me up and notice who I am. And of course, that interview was not going to be possible if it wasn't for you guys. So everybody that has subscribed, that has believed in my crazy vision of prophetic trading, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And those who have not watched the interview, just search Top Traders SA Prophetic Forex. My interview will come up there, and you make sure you watch till the end. You will become blessed. I'll post more content, in addition with trading psychology, because I did touch on it, and prop trading. So I'm very excited where I am. Money is being made, my students are happy, everybody around me is happy, and I believe you are happy. Remember, it is your mental capacity that would allow you to go to the next level. What I mean by that is how you see things in your mind. That's how they'll play out in reality. So if you see yourself profitable, even though you aren't physically profitable at this moment, I'm telling you, it's gonna come to pass. So keep that same mindset, keep that same, continue pushing, continue grinding. One day it's gonna happen. God bless you. This is your brother in the kingdom, Emmanuel Marga, signing out.